Apart from geopolitics and trade disruption, the one big area that has dominated the world's attention is the impact of AI and related technologies. Fortunately, the Government of India has already implemented several initiatives in this space, such as the India AI Mission, a strong digital public infrastructure, Skill India and Startup India, and investments in data center capacity. So, my expectation from Budget 2026 would be that the government would double down on these initiatives and would link them to providing employment opportunities to our vast technical workforce, which is a great strength in the current environment. From a tax perspective, I think we can provide transfer pricing certainty to GCCs by making it easier for them to opt for safe harbor provisions. We can reduce unnecessary working capital being blocked by reducing TDS rates from 10% to lower rates. We can make the GST assessment process simpler for the services sector by introducing a framework of centralized assessment process, which in fact operated quite smoothly during the service tax regime. And lastly, by including capital goods in input tax credit refund eligibility will provide a great benefit to the industry. Thank you.
In this budget, I would like to see the government increase its focus on developing Tier 2 centers as world-class hubs in the IT/ITS sector. While in the recent post-COVID years, where hybrid and flexible work models have seen major adoption, and the industry has taken some steps to diversify its operations into Tier 2 centers, I believe the space can be accelerated significantly with the government's support in building critical infrastructure in these cities. For example, creating private and public partnerships to build world-class plug-and-play IT hubs, developing high-speed optical fiber telecom infrastructure and provision of clean energy, incentivizing companies through subsidies or grants to create employment in these centers, and to focus on critical areas such as AI, cybersecurity, and R&D. And lastly, offering a smooth and frictionless regulatory environment along the lines of GIFT City to truly facilitate ease of doing business. These steps will go a long way in achieving the objective of generating equitable growth across the country and beyond our large metro cities.
Budget 26-27 should accelerate growth and strengthen India's global competitiveness, especially under current global volatility. This will accelerate the path of India towards Viksit Bharat. This can be done by continue to improve ease of doing business, focusing on research and development and innovation, ecosystem, the various sector-specific emerging technology such as Gen AI, robotics space should be given incentives by way of extending PLR or any other incentive, and faster negotiation of bilateral, multilateral agreement and on-ground implementation to realize the benefit. Now, if we talk about various expectations from a specific tax perspective, is the research and development and innovation related tax credit or weighted deduction should be allowed to encourage which will improve the India global competitiveness. Now, if you data center, which are also a high growth sector in India, and there is unprecedented growth in the recent years. So government should encourage by way of giving accelerated depreciation of data center asset, GST input credit or refund of expense incurred on the development of digital data center, and tax holiday or reduced rate of tax for a data center similar to manufacturing sector.